5 days to election 2024. This is the Point of View on Channel 1 Television. Here on the Point of View, we pick the right topics, get the right guests, and ask them relevant questions on issues that matter to you. We have a big show for you tonight because this region we're living in is the largest electoral region in the country. And tonight we're speaking to the two leaders of the region for the NDC and MPP to tell us how critical this region will be after December 7. It's going to be an interesting show. Stay with us.
Here comes the doctor, Mr. Visionary. You want, I want, one. You want bold solution for the future.
This election season, Channel 1 TV is bringing you closer to every vote, every constituency, and every result. Our team will provide in-depth data-driven analysis to show you what each vote means for our nation.
From the campaign trail to voting day and the final declaration of results, Channel 1 Television is covering it all. We'll be on the ground in all 276 constituencies, so every voice is heard and every community represented.
Our comprehensive election coverage brings you every key moment and every voice.
With updates from all stakeholders nationwide. This is election news you can trust, powered by the latest data and expert analysis.
Join us on Channel 1 TV for election coverage that keeps you informed and engaged.
We're here for every step of the journey.
Channel 1 TV, your election bureau.
To leave my goods and visit the pharmacy. All I need to do is click on the call feature on the Dragnet app and I speak with the pharmacist. The drugs are delivered to me right here. Dragnet, ahotoswo papa.
As a businessman, moving around to search for my medication could be very frustrating. But now, with the Dragnet app, I'm able to upload all my prescriptions and have them delivered to me wherever I am. The Dragnet app also allows me to order refills for my mother to treat her chronic illness. Dragnet delivers all the medications to her on time. It's so reliable and convenient. Download the Dragnet app from the Google Play Store or App Store. Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Welcome back. So the point of view tonight is zeroing in on the largest region, not physically. Savannah is the largest region in the country physically. Greater Accra is one of the smallest physically, but trust me, it's the biggest by way of electoral roll. So we have about 3.7 million registered voters in the region, and it has 34 constituencies. It's been known as a swing region, and incidentally, it's one of the few regions that has swung nicely between the two leading parties over our electoral cycle. To make matters more interesting, the NDC and MPP have both decided to do their final campaign rallies in the region, less than 10 kilometers from each other. The MPP would be doing theirs at Legon, NDC will be at Medina, two neighboring constituencies. So tonight, who do I have? I have the NDC party chairman for the Greater Accra Region, in the person of Honorable Emmanuel Ashimo, former MP for Adenta. He's in the studio with us. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, and thank you for having me.
Wow. I also have the MPP chairman for Greater Accra Region. He happens to be in the person of Honorable Divine Otu Agohom. Good evening.
Good evening.
Wonderful. Both of you have lost your voice. You've been campaigning too much. Amazing. So let me just start with Ashimo. How is campaigning going? Because when you came here, I think you had been monitoring the special voting. How has it been going for you?
It's been very well. It's been going very well. These last few days, especially today, it's a special voting. So I've been monitoring, myself and my team have been monitoring the 34 constituencies. We started at exactly somewhere around 5 a.m. from Adan. We were in Adan when the voting started. From Adan, we went to my brother's backyard.
Sege.
Where I'm going to appreciate.
You went to his hometown?
His backyard. I didn't go to, I just went to, in our language, you weed in the farm of the dead. So I'm weeding his farm. By the time he comes, I should be able to harvest all the crops over there. So we're around this area. We are doing Ablekuma North and South when your call came.
Wow.
So far, we'll be able to do 24 constituencies.
So you do all 34?
That was the plan till you called me. I did
so I've interrupted
interview.
Your work.
Very, very, but it's for Ghana. So we have to stop and pause and come and have this interview. It has been very, very well. It's going well. We've done so many campaigns instead of strategies. We've done the community engagement. Man Flagbearer has toured the entire 34 constituencies. He has even done 2 extra. He has come to 2 more rounds in the region. We've done traffic engagement. We've done the house to house. We've done the 24-hour economy book for the people of Ghana, especially Greater Accra, to have a broad insight of the 24-hour economy. That the NDC is saying that Ghana will not slip, especially Greater Accra, since Greater Accra holds every head office. Each and every MDA's office is here. The industrial park is in Greater Accra. This is the heart of the country. This is the capital. We see Greater Accra to be a decisive region. So we haven't left any stone unturned. And from here, we'll go back. And
so you are fairly confident?
We are winning Greater Accra. We'll maintain our 20 MPs. We have something we tag Agenda 25. We are winning 5 more seats. As we speak, we have 20 seats in Parliament. We are adding 5 more to it. 2 of the constituencies that was stolen by our brothers and sisters on the other side, we are overconfident of regaining that seat, increasing the margins, and also try as much as possible to appreciate the vote of the flag bearer of the NDC, the incoming president.
We'll come to all of that. Let me take MPP chair. So I think you have 2 issues. Today, there was the project launch, so the president was there, and then he's doing a tour, and then there's also special voting. So I'm sure you asked for you haven't slept the whole of yesterday and today. Talk to me about how it's going.
All right, so thank you. Seizing the opportunity to say hello to your cherished viewers. Yes, it's my pleasure to be here. Even though, as my colleague just said, it's quite tight. Whilst here, I was trying to get permission from my general secretary to be here because there is another meeting that I should have been there. Yes, it's right. We've been doing this. Party in government here being the capital city of the nation, you understand that the heat is here. Fortunately or unfortunately, we have the numbers, close to 4 million registered voters. This happened because in the year 2020, because of the COVID, a lot of people who ordinarily would have traveled to their home regions to go and register couldn't do so. So we had a lot of them here, especially those from Volta region. They are in the Toma West. And so I have a fair idea what happened, and then the voter population here in the region shut up the way.
So that was from 2020 and it's continued?
Yes, exactly. So we have, like you said, before 2020 elections, we were having 21 seats as against their 13. We're hoping to add some 3 more. We were very clear in our minds as to exactly what we want to do. Unfortunately, a lot of events worked against us, mainly because of this same unfriendly friend of ours, the COVID-19. See, just as I said earlier, it prevented a lot of people from going to register, and voters who were not, traditionally aligned to us registered in their numbers here. It affected us hugely. Again, in 2020, you see, because of the COVID, we couldn't do our parliamentary primaries early. If you recall, we did it just from 3-4 months to the election. Immediately after that, we need to start the registration process. And all that worked against us. We couldn't, realize our dream